Hello, everyone. Welcome to my couch. I've done a few chores this morning, so I'm allowed to sit. I was watching some videos now. I've worked pretty much all morning, tidying up from the weekend. There's some stuff that my son brought out of his room because he wants to give them away. So I was doing that. But today I feel emotional. I feel, I don't know if it happens to you. I'm sure some people will say yes. I don't think I'm the only one feeling that way, but I feel very sensible today. Like this morning, my husband was, what was he doing? He was talking to me or something. And no, okay, no, I know, I remember. It's because he's supposed to he's supposed to he's the one in charge of making the lunch of my youngest one, but this morning he had to leave earlier for his job, for his work, because he's working outside of the home today, and he had to leave earlier. So he asked me if I could do it, and I almost started crying because it's not supposed to be me doing it, because I feel like I have a lot to do. But usually he does it. He does his lunch. But today he asked me this morning, "Can you do it? Because I don't think I'll be able to make it." And I almost started crying because I don't know why. I just felt sensible emotion. I don't know, but then I made his I made my son's, actually it's not all of his lunch, it's just his primary food that we do. He takes the everything else he wants to bring. So it's just, it was just to make his lunch this. And I started crying, and everybody left the house. My son went to school, my husband left for work, my oldest one left for work also, and I was by myself, and I was feeling sad for, I don't know. I just felt sad. So I was like, I'm feeling better now, but this morning I don't know. It's been a while since I used to feel like that like a week before my period. I was like a teenager when I felt that. Like since I have my kids, I never felt that emotion. I remember as a teenager I did, but now I was like, what the heck is going on? Anyway, I'm treating myself today because I feel like I need a treat. It's a cheesecake. There's walnuts, caramel on a cheesecake. I love those cakes. They're super good, but oh my god, you don't have, that's a big piece. I'm gonna eat it all, but I don't usually eat cake like that, like every day. I wouldn't do that to myself. But today I felt like I needed I needed a piece of cake. It's cakes that um you buy and they're frozen. So you just leave them out and wait, and they're super good. So but yeah, so today I really need this piece of cake, and I've got a tea with me today, just a black tea. It's a Christmas mug. What is it? Is it both sides? Yeah, up to snow good. So I thought it was pretty. The phrase here was good for the situation today. Up to no good with my oh my god, my cheesecake. So anyway, I thought it was good. So anyway, to help myself not to start crying on the couch, because I didn't want that. Seriously, there was nothing. So I said, okay, let's get up and start to pick up stuff. So I picked up stuff and did all the thing I wanted to do. So I'm happy I did that. I've had lunch. I'm eating my cake. my super sweet, full sugar, full sugar cake, because I think I deserve the cake today with the tea. And I want to try to make, where is my, hold on, it fell. So, my yarn. This is cotton yarn. It is super, super small, but it's to make. I'm happy that I had some of that. I thought I didn't have some and would need to go buy some yarn again, but I had some, so I'm good. I have in white and I have some gold yarn. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use that one, but we'll see. But I found some free crochet pattern for snowflakes. So I've got 5. How many? I've got 5. Man, the sun is sunning today. So I have 5. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? Oh my god, the sun. It's not the best place, but whatever. So I've got 5 kind of snowflakes that I want to do with this yarn just because why not? So I'm going to use a 1.5 millimeter hook. You see how small that is? Crazy. But that's what I need to do that. So that's what I'm going to do this afternoon. And I'm going to be watching some YouTube videos. And later on today, I need to go get my son at school to bring him back home. So yeah, so I'm going to start that, and I'll try to finish one and show you what the result is.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Because I'm done. I'm done my little snowflake. That's what it gives. It's really small, and my hands are kind of hurting while working with this small thing. Anyway, so I think it gives a great result. What I'll do though is that I have some stiffening, some fabric stiffening. I'll put some on it so it's not like wrinkled like that. So I'll put that on it, and it's gonna get stiffer, and it's gonna be I think it's gonna look more, it's gonna be prettier, I guess. So I'll try to do that, because look, it's not holding itself. And I might put some glitter on it. I have some silver glitter, so I might do that, because no, I will do that, the stiffener for sure, because I just think it looks wrinkled. So I'll put some stiffener. It's gonna be prettier, I think. And yeah, so I did that. I'm super pretty. I'm gonna do some more. Put that in my Christmas tree. I'm gonna do, was the first model. So that was the first model here. So I'm gonna do this one, and I have 3 more in the back here that I'm gonna try to do, just to occupy myself when I feel emotional. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. But I thought about it while I was crushing the snowflake. I thought about why I might have been emotional, and I think I know the reason why. Christmas, I love Christmas. I love the decoration. I love the colors. I love the lights. I love the ambiance. I love the music. I always loved Christmas, and I even love um, family time, like cozy family time, watching Christmas movies, or we like to watch some cartoons that goes on the television each Christmas that we like to watch in family settings. But since since I got sick, since I'm feeling not well, which is a few years now, each Christmas, even though I really, really enjoy that time, comes with a very stressful time at the same time. Like, it's I like Christmas, but it's stressful at the same time. And I think why I felt like this is because my husband's family, there's there's 6 kids on my husband's family. And each Christmas, New Year, we alternate to see them. And 6 kids with their husband and their kids, it's overwhelming for me. I love them all. There are they all are super nice people. I like them. I'm really fortunate to have my my family, my in-laws. My in-laws are awesome people. I like them. I like seeing them. Well, for 2 years it wasn't really a problem because my sister-in-law, which is my husband's brother's wife, they were kind enough to host Christmas at their place. So, because I didn't say that, but my husband's family comes from everywhere. So they all need to come and sleep somewhere. So we offer a house, but that I don't mind. I have enough space. That's not a bother. But my brother and sister-in-law were kind enough to host Christmas at their place so I could come back home and rest. So for 2 years, we did that. But this year, we are doing Christmas in another city, which is about 430 kilometers from where I live. And we need to get a place to stay. And my my sister-in-law's son won't be here this Christmas because him and his uh, spouse are leaving to, I think they're going with friends in the south or something. Anyway, I wish I could do that myself actually, but anyway, they offered their house for us to stay in because they won't be there, which is super nice of them actually. It's really appreciate. But my problem, it's because if we all go to his house to sleep, I won't get any rest. And the the Christmas party will be held in a room that they rent. So if I want to leave and go rest, I can't. I'm really stuck there. I realized this morning that it would not only be our family sleeping there, it would be the whole family sleeping there because there's only in the city where we are going, there's only one sister living there. I didn't really think of it really. I just got overwhelmed by the thought of having all these people like almost 24 hours. I won't be sleeping probably on a bed obviously, so I'll have to bring my camping mattress, but it's not like they're they're okay mattresses, but I'm not at that age, and my body does not, it's all of that came in, and I didn't even think. I thought of all of this emotionally and not rationally. I just became very overwhelmed this morning about that. I woke up with that in mind because we've received the invitation yesterday to sleep at my nephew's house. While I was crushing my snowflake, it came into my head that that's the reason why I became overwhelmed this morning with the thought of, because even when we did Christmas here and I was able to come here, it took me like weeks to come back from that festivities. And it's not because they're a painful family. They're really, really nice people. I'm telling you, I have a great time with them. It's just physically and and because of the chronic illness that I have, I just can't. And I was like, I don't want to be sick for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, just because of 2 days. So that's why I got emotional this morning. And I'm still, when I started remember what triggered it, I started feeling it again, and I stopped myself. I took a sip of my tea, and I breathe, and I say, you need to think about that rationally and not emotionally, because sometimes I over create situation, but I know it's going to be a hard period, just because of the interaction that I will be having. Obviously, it's a lot. It's I have a hard time going to the store, talking to the cash register, seeing everything for not even half an hour. So imagine like a 2 day stay. So we'll see. I'm not sure of what we'll do, if we'll rent a hotel, so I can anyway. I don't want to think about it. I don't really don't want to think about it right now, because I think I just feel too overwhelmed about the situation, and I need to maybe put things on paper, write down, like, because with Christmas, this needs to come. I need to think about the kids' gifts, and I need to go get the kids' gifts, and I have to decorate, because I like decorate. I like decorating. I like seeing those people, but it's all those activities that I like to do, but then put together, it comes like a mountain of stuff that I need to do, that I put on myself, because I wouldn't need I wouldn't have to decorate. But how boring is that for a person that loves Christmas, right? So I want to decorate, and I have kids who likes to have the house decorated. This plus this and that plus this and that. It's just, it gets overwhelming fast. The Christmas period, as much as I like it and I enjoy it, it's kind of stressful, actually, when I think about it. That's why I felt overwhelmed this morning. I think I'll just, make a pause of thinking about this. Maybe write some and talk to my husband about it, and see what he suggests. Maybe he'll have some solutions that I didn't think of, because sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't, but sometimes he does. He does have stuff that helps me reframe the whole situation, because he's more rational than I am, which is a good thing sometimes. But yeah, so I'll go stiffen my snowflake, and I'll continue for the 4 others I want to do. I'll show them to you maybe in the next vlog. Until then, please leave me a comment, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.